Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing another slime review, and I've got these three slimes that I purchased, so we'll open those and see how fun they are, and then I've got a few little add-ons because I want to test how well these slimes incorporate the add-ons. So as our add-ons we have our little fruit cutouts. So I can't remember what you call these, but they're little fruit shaped add-ons and they're super cute. We have some soft clay. This is super fun. This is air dry clay, but I like to use it to mix in with my slimes to see if they will incorporate. I have some blue dye and some beads, some crunchy yellow beads. So we'll see how well they all work. So the first one I'm going to go ahead and open is this green slime. It's called Slick Slime, and this cost £1 in Pound Stretchers, and I thought it was super fun because I love the container. I love this drippy look on this container, and I've noticed that a lot of the slimes that I'm purchasing from the likes of excuse me, like the Pound Shop and B&M and Home Bargains and this and stores like that, they're all made by this company HTI. So these are not sponsored. I don't get these sent to me by HTI. I do purchase all of these slimes that I review, so you know that you're going to get 100% honest review on how I think they are. So this one is our first. Ooh, get the packaging off. This one is our first Slick Slime. It is this lovely neon yellow color. These are not glow in the dark, even though they may look it. They're definitely not. And again, guys, just remember, these are not for children who are 3 or younger, just because there's a chance that they could eat it. And we don't know if this is safe to, you know, for kids to that age to be playing with, because you know they're always putting things in their mouths. Oh my goodness, this is a really tight lid. So when you pop the lid off, I like the fact that they have an air sealed container that stops this slime from going hard. So we'll pop that over there, and I may actually need to, oh no I didn't. So I just put my thumb right through it. I didn't actually expect that to be that easy to open. I didn't think I was going to have to go get some scissors, but we will pull the rest of this off and just pop it with the rest of our trash. And this is super slime, super stretchy. It's very watery slime, but not watery that it sticks to your fingers or anything like that. But I mean, that's how it all comes out clean from the container. There's no residue on the container. I really like that too. That gives an indication that it's a decent slime. It's not sticking to my table, even though it does look a little sticky. I'm just going to pull my camera back a little so you guys can see it. So when you get it out of the container, this is what you'll get. So this is stretchy slime. It is very jiggly. And I know that it looks like it's sticking to my hands, and it kind of is, but it comes away completely clean. There's no residue on my hands whatsoever. I think this is nice jiggly slime, but it's not, you know, it's not good if you want to do air pops or the pokes. I mean, you can poke it, you can jiggle it. Let me just pop the camera down so that you get a better view. I mean, you can poke it and jiggle it, but you're not going to get any air pops. You can hear that I'm squishing it. Again, guys, I was squishing this in my hand. It's come away completely clean. Absolutely no residue on my fingers. So the first thing I'm going to do is see if I can get, if it will, I'll just open that, see if it will absorb the color. So this is so sorry, I've got something caught in my throat. This is the little dye that I got with a Weird Science video that I had done previously. I'm going to go ahead and drop maybe 2 drops in the middle, and I don't give high hopes for this absorbing this color. It's in my fingers, but we can try. You never know. I mean, it's absorbing it a little bit. Color is still on my fingers, but that's okay. That will wash out. This is just food dye, so it will wash out quite well. I mean, it has taken the blue It has made it go a little green. You've got this dark, vibrant green that's running through it. And see if we can mix it up. So it takes all of the blue, makes it go green. Yeah, it took it quite well. You're still getting these little pockets of yellow, but I don't mind that it's two-toned. And now we'll see if we can pop some beads in it. Maybe stretch it out. I mean, I'm getting a little air bubble there. It's not great. I mean, I'm not really going to get any bubble pops from that. Nope. So we'll just stretch that out again. And we'll put some of our beads in the center. And we'll see if they stick. I mean, they're sticking quite well, actually. Maybe because this is a wetter type of slime, that they are actually in the slime. They're not falling out, which is good. They do clump though, but that's fine. The more you play with it, the more that they'll disperse through. I'll just pop some more in. Oh, we just threw the rest of the bottle in. It will disperse through the slime. It does give it a really different texture though. I mean, you can feel the crunchiness of the beads, which is nice. And that's decent slime. I mean, I don't mind that slime whatsoever. You can see the crunchy beads. It does give it a completely different texture. I'm not losing, I haven't lost one of the beads. Oh, I just did. But I'm not losing the beads from the slime. It's absorbed those beads quite well, and then you get this lovely stretchy bead effect. So that's our first slime. I'm really happy with that. Does make the farting noises though, as you can hear. So that's our first slime. I'm really happy with that. We've lost 2 beads, but I'm going to pop those right back into that slime, and we'll close the lid up. Pop. That's us. The next one I'm going to use the same type of slime, only it is green. And in this slime, I'm not going to put color in this one. These are so hard to get open, which is good, I guess, for keeping your slime, for stopping your slime. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. To stop, sorry guys, to stop the slime from getting hard, because you don't want hard, crusty old slime. That just wouldn't be any fun to play with at all. So we'll just take out our piece of plastic that protects it, and we'll push our rubbish over here, and we'll go ahead and we'll get the slime out of the container. Oh, pops out completely clean. You can see there is no residue, there's no remaining slime in there. And again, this is exactly the same texture. It's super stretchy. It is sticky slime, but this one seems to be leaving a little bit of residue on my hands. The yellow, there was none. This one is, it's slightly stretchier. It's slightly stickier. You can see that it does stick to your hand a little bit. But the more you play with this, the more it'll dry out, and the more you will get, it will become less sticky. This one seems to be much stretchier. It's completely crystal. You can see through it. I get lovely bubbles there. I'm not getting any bubble pops whatsoever. That's just my hand crunching on the slime, but it makes a fun noise. So then what I want to do this one, guys, my hands do actually have a little bit of residue from this one, so I'm going to get a tissue and just clean that off. I'm going to try and incorporate some of our fun air dry clay. I'll go ahead and open that. Oh, no tear strip, so I'm just having to forcefully pull this apart. So we open it, and this is what we have. I'm just going to take a little bit of this clay, maybe half, and we'll try and mix this clay in with our slime. Don't know if this is going to work. Sometimes these clays do melt the slime. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work, and I'm not getting a great first impression on it mixing very well. It has actually melted the slime a little bit. It has become a little bit more sticky, and we're getting nothing. So with this one, we're not getting a whole lot of, we're not getting the two to mix together, and I don't even think that it would matter if I needed this, which is a very difficult task. We're just literally breaking up the clay, which if we show you the clay, and get it out of the container. I mean, this clay is actually quite fun. It's quite super stretchy. It's moldable. So it's not hard at all. It's quite soft. It's almost like butter slime or foam slime, not foam slime, sorry, cloud slime. So it's quite soft, but we're not getting this to mix at all, which is fine. I mean, they weren't made to be mixed, but you can mix this type of clay with some slimes and it makes it much more airy. So guys, this slime on its own is definitely rated. I would definitely buy it again. It's fun. I love the fact that it's super clear. I love the fact that it's super stretchy. I love the fact that it will take the add-ons, so you get that crunchy feeling when you're playing with the beads. But unfortunately, I made a mess of this one. So just pop that back in the container. I don't think it's all going to fit. So maybe if you do go ahead and you do buy these, just don't try and mix in your soft clay with that, because it doesn't work. So that is our second slime, and my last slime for this video is this dinosaur one. And when I saw this dinosaur, I couldn't walk past it because I just thought it looked adorable. So this one is made by HGL. Great, a different slime manufacturer, which is good. It's called Dinosaur Goo Slime. So that's fun. And again, guys, just to be aware that it's not for anybody 3 and under. So don't be using this slime when you're around little kids, and don't leave it lying around, because we don't want them to get sick. You go ahead and it's got this little container on the this little lid in the bottom, which is fantastic. And that means you can put your slime back in, close it up, and it stops it from hardening. So we've got a foil container on this one, a foil protector on this one, and that was easy to pop through. So this slime it feels similar to this slime. We've got an overspill on our slime here. It's just running right down the container. It feels similar, just thicker. So I'm going to go ahead and pull it out, and look how fun that is to pull that out of the container, the dinosaur. And we're just going to pull it out, and it makes glipping sounds. You can see already we've got a couple of colors here. So we've got this really dark green, we've got this almost light green, sort of yellow, and we've got this beautiful pink pearlescent slime. Let me just continue to pull that out of the dinosaur. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this all out in one go. I don't know if it will stick at the dinosaur's head. Oh yeah, didn't think we were going to get it all out at one go, but you can see how jiggly it is. We're going to go ahead and try and see if I can get the rest of this. Oh, there we go. And we'll just plunk it right out. And we'll set our dinosaur right here. I love the fact that this dinosaur is a bit of detail. It's got the stripes, and it's got the little eyes that are painted on, and the fierce, ferocious teeth just here. So this slime is quite jiggly. I struggled to pick it up. It's very wobbly. It's not sticky at all, but I seem to have 2 bits. I'm loving this gorgeous pinky pearlescent color. I don't think this slime is very stretchy. No, it's rippable. So I don't rate that, because once it starts to rip, it's very hard to get this slime to come together again as one piece. You'll see I still have pieces of slime, but I love the color. Look at that color. That color is so beautiful and shiny. But the slime itself is just, It's definitely not a slime that I would purchase again. It's very, and it's all over the place. It's really hard to hold in your hands. There's not a whole lot you can do with it. I would imagine if you start squishing it up, it will break into bits. I mean, it's fun because it's wobbly and we don't have any pokeability whatsoever. We're not getting anything. And I mean, I don't even think we can stretch it enough to make a bubble. So this slime for me, whilst it's slime and it's, you know, pretty, it's just, it's not good for stretching and bubble pops and poking. So you can't actually do anything with that. So what I might do is open these little beads, the little, if I can get them open the little fruit shapes, and we'll try and maybe see if it will incorporate some of them. I mean, I don't think it will, but why not try? So if we spread it out and just put our little shapes in the center, I'm just going to close that container up and try and see if we can spread it through our slime. I mean, they're in there, but, oh, am I losing some? No, they're in there, they've clumped, but I mean, I can't stretch it to see how well they've incorporated. And guys, this is just not worth it. I know I did, I've got overspill on my dinosaur. This dinosaur slime was also £1. So, I mean, it's not a bad price for slime, but it's just slime I don't know what to do with. I'm losing bits from my slime. I mean, I think if I stretch this, the bits are just falling out. So definitely don't recommend this slime. I mean, I can't really do anything with it. I'm stretching it. The fruit cutouts are falling out. And I mean, now it just looks a mess. It looks like I've ripped it to pieces. And I mean, if I just push that through my hands, I'm not even getting decent sound. I mean, it's nice and squishy, but like, look at that mess. That just looks like kind of like someone's got like a lot of different colored jellies and just squished it in their hand. You know those jellies that you buy and they're already pre-made and they're in a container and you put them in your fridge and that kind of stuff? I mean, it just looks like literally you just got a big pot of jelly and squished it through your fingers. This doesn't feel good. You can see all of the add-ins are falling out. I mean, I've been reviewing this one for a few minutes and I'm already over it. I definitely, like, this is just a big jumbled mess. Yeah, that is trash. Definitely not playable, definitely not fun. Actually, I can't wait to just bin it. So this video, okay, these two slimes, slick slimes, are so much fun. Yeah, they're jiggly. Yes, they don't take in the clay, but there's so much you can do with this. They're super stretchy, super gooey. You know, this is a lot of fun. This slime. Oh, it stuck to my fingers. And I would definitely buy these again, and especially at £1. And you're getting quite. I mean, I'm not sure what the quantity is, but I mean, this is a decent amount of slime for what the money that you pay for it. This dinosaur slime, the container's super cute. Really, really like it. And I might keep this, clean it out, use it for something else. But the actual slime itself, and I know, guys, that this only cost £1. I mean, I'm not complaining on the cost, but it's just trash. Don't waste your money and buy this. It's rubbish. It's not worth playing with. It's just not fun. This is the kind of thing that you spend your money on, and then you end up binning it like 20 minutes later because it's just rubbish. I mean, this slime just breaks into bits. Absolutely rubbish. Anyway, so so that's my review for this video. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you'd like to do so, please do that at your convenience. And any comments, questions, anything, leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and I'll see you in the next video.